Hello, David here, and the project for today is to test out a new tire dressing. I've been using Meguiar's tire dressing. It comes in an aerosol spray can. I just ran out. It was pretty good stuff. It was really easy to apply, and you get tires will stay clean for maybe 2 or 3 weeks, and they go back to looking the way they were. So this car guy's tire shine was recommended by Project Farm, and if you're not a subscriber to Project Farm, you ought to be, because this guy's an engineer who does extensive testing, and he does comparisons of different products, and he spends a lot of resources buying tools and products to test them out. So he liked this product, so I thought I would give it a try. What you get in the package: you get a spray nozzle for the bottle. Not really crazy about these things because they always leak on your hands after several uses. Get an applicator sponge, and you get this QR code to tell you to avoid the 3 common mistakes. So what happens when you scan the barcode, or rather what happens when you scan the QR code? I scanned the QR code and it took me to the site and it asked me for my name and email address. So I had to wait for them to send me an email. It came pretty quickly, but I opened the email they sent me and they said, click on this link to see the 3 common mistakes. So then you have to pick among the different products. Click on that. So basically, you have to clean the tires before you put them on, so you have to scrub any oils and dirt off with a soapy water, then rinse it, then dry it. It has to be dry. And then you put it on with an applicator cloth. If you want a glossy finish, you don't have to do any more wiping. You could even spray directly on the tire. If you want a dull finish, you take a rag after 10 minutes and kind of sop up any loose tire shine. And you have to beware of sling, S-L-I-N-G. Sling is when the product gets on your wheels or on the tread of your tires and it slings it onto your car. You don't want that to happen. This product is made in the USA, and you have to shake it well before using. I'm just going to do the left front tire so I can compare the results with the other tires that are not treated. Let's rinse that soap off. Tire's dry. Let's apply this stuff. Supposedly it looks milky when it first goes on, and then it turns clear after 10 minutes or so. Let's go. There we go. Actually has a pleasant odor. Not as easy to apply as the aerosol. Also, these little sipes around the edge are very fine, and it's hard to get product inside of those sipes. Yeah, that's some of the milky color I've been hearing about. So I start to get the applicator in this little nook and cranny there between the wheel and the tire. I'm just going to get a rag and wipe off the wheel. So it's been 10 minutes and the milky look of the tire shine did go away. And it's not very shiny. I didn't wipe any excess off because I like the shine look. It looks a lot better than the untreated tire. Today is July 26th. Let's check back in a few days, see how it looks. And I'll be checking back again in successive days to see what it looks like after 3 weeks and after 4 weeks. It's been 4 weeks since I applied the tire shine. The car's been washed once and the tire still has some shine to it. So I think it holds up better than the Meguiar's that I have been using. I don't know how it stacks up to the rest. See if we can get an angle shot. For comparison, here's an untreated tire. Versus the treated tire. I'll let you guys decide. I want to thank you guys and gals for watching. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and ring that bell for more great videos from David GPO.